Hey everybody, I'm Chef Tom with atbbq.com, and this is Wagyu Steak Pizza. Today we're taking some Wagyu steak. We're gonna grill it up inside the wood-fired oven, inside of the Yoder smoker pellet grill, and then we're gonna turn it into a pizza. We're gonna have our own homemade pizza dough. You can go check out our recipe for that. We're gonna have some grilled onions on it as well, provolone and mozzarella. I don't know if you know, but Creekstone Farms now has a line of Wagyu steaks. We're cooking up one of those today just to put onto our pizza. So we're gonna combine that with some onions, some mozzarella, some provolone, and one of our new favorite pizza sauces. We've got a strip loin steak today. Again, the Creekstone Wagyu. Gonna keep the seasoning pretty simple. I'm gonna throw just a little bit of Worcestershire down. That should be enough to coat the entire thing. Really simple seasoning with the Lone Star from Cattleman's Grill. Salt, pepper, garlic, celery seed. We're gonna try and let the beef sing on this one. And I'm not gonna go too heavy on the seasoning. In the end, this piece of steak is gonna get sliced up, diced up, and put onto a pizza. So we don't have to worry too much about the trimming right now. We can take care of that after the fact. We've got the Yoder Smoker's wood-fired oven installed inside of the YS640S pellet grill. It's running at 450 degrees. We got some cast iron inside the wood-fired oven. Just gonna hit it with a little bit of duck fat. And you can hear that sizzle right away. Oh yeah, we got some good sear on there. We're gonna take that strip steak up to about 125 degrees, pull it off, slice it up. In the meantime, let's make some grilled onions. Throw down a couple tablespoons of butter, and we got 4 cups of sliced onions. Hit them with some of our Jacobsen kosher sea salt. It's gonna help draw out the moisture. And then as these cook down, they're gonna start to leak out all that moisture and reduce. Target temp now, 125 in the deepest part of the thickest part. Let's pull this. If you've been thinking about pulling the trigger on this wood-fired oven from Yoder Smokers, I gotta tell you, it's my favorite accessory that they've ever made. And it's not a one-trick pony, it's not just a pizza oven. We're gonna make pizza in it today, but as you see, we also can grill steaks in here. You can do casseroles in here. You can do lasagna in here. You can do so many things inside this oven. Shameless plug, go get a wood-fired oven. Our onions have cooked down considerably now. Got a little bit of char in some spots, which is gonna add some nice smoky flavor to them, but they're fully softened, so we can go ahead and turn this off. Let's go ahead and get this steak broken down now. That fat cap on top, while it holds a lot of moisture during the cook, we don't need it on the pizza, so we're gonna toss that. Then we're just gonna work in a grid pattern kind of thing here. We'll slice it first and go the other direction so we can kind of just sprinkle it around the pizza. Again, those fatty parts we can kind of toss out. Let's see. Ooh, that's some beefy flavor right there. Chew is nice. I think the finish is just right. And great salty flavor, peppery flavor from that rub. Let's go ahead and build this pizza now. This stuff has been proofing overnight. Doesn't have to proof overnight. You can get this pizza done in this dough done in 3 hours if you want to. I'm just gonna press it out, create a little ridge for the crust, and then stretch it out just a bit. It's cold right now, which is fine. You might have to pull it to get it started, but then you can kind of put it on the back of your knuckles. Just try to stretch it as evenly as possible. So a fairly thin pizza, but it's gonna puff up as it bakes. I'm gonna put down some semolina on our peel. This is the peel from Uni, solid one. Then we're gonna build the pizza right on top of it. Now the thing is, work with cold dough or work really fast because you need it to be moving. We've got our brand new Bianco pizza sauce. Make this real easy. Just gonna spoon that on and spread it out. Now I'm not a big red sauce guy. This is maybe a little heavier than I'd normally go. But you do you. Do whatever's in your heart. The steak and onions have been mixed up. They're gonna go on the bottom and the cheese is gonna go on the top because I wanna see that cheese browned. You got a mixture here of provolone for the funkiness and mozzarella because it's classic. I'd say about 2 ounces of each for every pizza. Now into the wood-fired oven at 450. All right, just about 2.5, 3 minutes in. That cheese is starting to melt. We don't have enough crispiness on it yet, so we're gonna throw it back in. About 6 minutes total, and now you can see that beautiful browning on top. We're pulling this thing out. Let's see if it holds up. Oh yeah, just right. Give it a couple minutes to cool off. Ooh, listen to that crunch. Look at that crust, that looks beautiful. Let's get a taste. It's got just the right amount of chew to it. That pizza sauce is really nice. It gives me kind of like a French onion feeling because of the onions and the steak together. But that provolone cheese is so funky. I love that flavor. And then the pizza dough, just perfectly soft where it needs to be soft, crisp where it needs to be crisped. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to check out atbbq.com for all the products featured in today's video. If you enjoy the recipe, hit that subscribe button. And if you have any questions or comments, or there's anything you'd like to see me cook, let me know in the comment section down below, and let's be good to one another. For more recipes, tips, and techniques, head over to atbbq.com/thesauce. All things barbecue, where barbecue legends are made.